This is the Umidigi A3 Pro, a cheap and affordable smartphone coming in at under £100. Now, there are plenty of cheap phones on the market, but is the A3 truly any good, and does it have what it takes to be used as a daily driver? After a week of using this guy, I can certainly let you know. So unboxing this guy, and it's really well packaged. It comes with all the basic things, the phone on top of course, your charging cable, your wall plug, and your info guides and SIM eject tool. A nice little bonus that Umidigi tend to throw in is a carry case. And to be fair, they haven't done too bad here as well. It's like a fake leathery texture on the back and an abstract one in the centre. But you can clearly see I doubt it be able to truly protect your phone. Its flimsy structure and thin surrounding makes for a pitiful case which is likely to end in disaster. But nevertheless, for a freebie you can't really complain. So let's look around the device first. And as you can see, it isn't that bad, but on first glances you can obviously see it shares similarities with Apple devices. But hey ho, all these phone companies are tending to do the same thing, so there's no point dwelling on it. It's surprisingly thicker than I expected, with a thickness of 8.5mm. In hand, it wasn't that great. I found the back ridges dig into your palms, and its slightly raised plastic outer rim just causes unnecessary amounts of discomfort, so maybe we'll just stick that cheap case back on. But apart from its awkward design, this phone is truly packing some impressive specs and hardware. On the bottom you've a 5-pin charging port, your speaker grill and a headphone jack. On the right side your power and volume rocker keys, and on the left side your SIM and micro SD card tray. That SIM tray is quite impressive, allowing you 2 SIMs with 4G capabilities, along with your micro SD storage of up to 250GB. And lastly, on the back you've a 12MP dual camera with flash and your fingerprint scanner. The thing that grasps my attention the most is that 5.7-inch 720 by 1440 resolution display. It's surprisingly crisp and full of contrast. Taking up most of the phone's front means it makes up 90% of the screen to body ratio. Unlocking the device is extremely fast and responsive when using that onboard fingerprint scanner. From touch to unlock, the speed rivals some of the more premium devices on the market, and that's probably due to its onboard components. With a 1.5GHz quad-core 64-bit processor, 4GB of RAM and 32GB of onboard storage, you're certainly on your way to have a fast and efficient device to handle daily tasks with ease. Inside you have a 3300mAh polymer battery which delivers some great use time. I used this heavy throughout the days I used it, and it wouldn't get low on battery until about the late evening. It's an extremely responsive phone and doesn't demand much of your processing power to tackle most tasks. Its crisp display makes for a great overall experience. I did really enjoy it. Now that camera on the back is okay for general use, but overall doesn't merit the quality we truly demand and need. Pictures come out slightly blurry and under contrasted, but I think it was to be expected for a phone of this price. For under £100 5 years ago, you'd get a mediocre phone promising lots and delivering little. But with Chinese companies like Umidigi producing great affordable phones like the A3, it becomes extremely more easy to get your hands on a high-performing phone for an affordable price. I will put this product in the link in the description and certainly consider it. It's a high performer for an extremely low price. Till next time.